26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What's up?
They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Whenever I get your money up, believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
180.
Baker out of the pistol. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. That's complete. Downfield to Godwin. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Setting up the running back screen. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Mayfield looking to throw on this 3rd and 1. This is hauled in by Ahn on the right side. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Yeah, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
180. Regular, regular, regular. Kings, Kings, Kings. Hey, alert 33. Regular, regular, regular. Option, option.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Out left and Otten makes the grab. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's White. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Watch out!
Here's Mayfield. On the screen, this is White. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Third and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Set. 180! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Run, run, run. What's up?
Back to throw it. Got a man. This is Evans. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set. What's up?
Irving will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Here comes Williams on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Drill green. Yellow. Ready.
Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back. It's a pick six and a Tampa Bay touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead.
Packers 17.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here comes Williams on the return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Let's go.
Love back to it after the pick. And this one is launched downfield. Oh, Jamel Dean Hits him. It's an interception. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. So we get this up across their own 20 on the interception return. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Hey, alert 33. Real. Stop.
First down, here's Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
And 16 at the 15-yard line.
Good. Up. 20. What's up?
Baker now off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So they're left facing third and long.
And 16.
Good. 180. Alert. Hey, alert. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Here he goes, third and long. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Picked up at the 38. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready, set.
Love with it on first down. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Back to the air. Love finds his man. It's Kraft. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Loves to throw again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves him with third and short.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Come on, set.
Stick it in the air. Love. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Let's go. Blaster, 6, yellow.
And they just get the play off. Has his man. It stops. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Here we go.
Once more, it's Love. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian Watson with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. On now is McManus to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. Making some progress here. Ooh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
180. What's up?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
What's up?
Throwing again is Baker. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
180. What's up?
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
What's up?
Running left, this is Irving. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Running on 2nd with White. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Up, 20.
Again, this is White. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
At the 4-yard line.
180. Hey, alert! What's up?
White on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Baker leading the Bucs up to the line. They're going for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead.
23.
So they stick with the hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball, he won't be denied.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Brooks now on the return. Shoots another one. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Shotgun now for Love. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Love out of the shotgun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Put a gold star on the grade sheet for that defensive coverage, even with plenty of time to throw it. That defense never gave the QB a lane to complete it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. From the pocket, he's taking a shot. Big gain downfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45.
Here we go, set.
1st down.
Blue, 32. Ready?
Throwing again, Love. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Down.
Packers will set up for the
50,
2-point
green.
conversion.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Love's going to throw for 2. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
42. Packers 29.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. The give now to White. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
At the 27-yard
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. Hurry up. 180. Regular.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Out left and Otten makes the grab. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. They're in practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Set. Kings. 180. Run.
3rd and short, Mayfield. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. It's White on the give. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Alert! 180! What's up?
Baker out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Put the body on the line for his team. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers with a 13-point lead. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
180! Real. What's up?
Here's White again. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd down run from White. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this.
180! Hey, alert 33! What's up?
Mayfield to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too.